Friday night. You are not going to want to miss this again. I will say it again. It is 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on Fox. Let's get right down to it. A lot has been said between the two of you leading up to this fight, this rematch. We'll start with you, champ, Tony Harrison. Is this animosity, this hate, real? Or is it been manufactured to hype this fight?
I mean, nothing about me is fake. Everything I do, if I do it, if I say it, it's real. It comes from my heart. So the beef between me and him, I don't know where he stands from, but it's real when it comes to my eyes. I don't like him. I don't like nothing about him. He did some sucker shit after the first fight when I was nothing but respectful to the man, and the tables turned from there. I'm a humble beast. When you wake me up, it's time to wake me up, and he woke me up. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we stand where we stand. Where we go from here is where we go from here.
Jermell, I hosted the first press conference with the two of you. It was very cordial. What has changed?
I don't even know what press conference it was. I don't remember. All I know is I'm ready to fight. He all hyped. The only thing fake about him is that injury he put up. But we here now, so I mean, it's whatever. I'm gonna crush him. It's crushing. Breaking season.
He brought up the ankle. A lot of talk about this ankle injury. Let's go there. What's the story with the ankle? Is it better? Are you good?
You got no choice.
Don't even talk to me about that. I'm in the same. I'm on the same stage he's sitting on.
No surgery.
Why the fuck is we talking about an ankle? I'm on the same stage he's sitting on. 2 days later. I ain't no excuses for me.
It was a fake injury. That's
no, whatever you want. Everybody, listen to me. Let me tell you something.
Fake.
Let me tell you what kind of world we're living in right now.
Hyping him up, I guess.
No, ain't nobody. Don't nobody hype me up, man. You got all them do boys over there telling you what you is and what you ain't. You not that. You're not that, but let me tell you what kind of world we're living in. We're living in that world that a guy like him, everybody
talk a lot, but you got
the flash, he got the jewelry, he got the cars, he got the clothes, he got the followers.
Are you jealous?
Jealous of what? I'm telling you what kind of world we're living in. So everything you say, because you got the followers to back it up, it's make it golden. That's the kind of world we're living in. But listen to me. But listen to me. You gotta stand on principles, homie. And I'm gonna make you stand on principles, nigga. Hey, whether it's through boxing or without boxing, I'm gonna make you stand on principle. I'm gonna make you stand on principle. I don't care how many followers you got. You gotta stand on principle when it come over here, homeboy.
You want that Coda action?
Well, you bring up Coda. After that fight, you told me Tony Harrison is thanking himself that he didn't take this fight right now because I'm a different fighter than I was the first time.
He gave me more time, though. He gave me more time. I'm much stronger, much better, much faster.
What did you do with that time to ensure that you go out
Nothing.
and need no question answers?
I didn't leave Tampa. I didn't go to Tampa. I didn't leave my home to state, my city.
You act like that's a bad thing. You acting like do that make me less or more hungry?
Oh, yeah,
you think that made me less or more hungry? I left my family.
Out a little bit more.
Yeah, I left my family, made me more hungry. Fool.
Okay. Yeah, my family was there, training with me, riding with me, grinding with me, fighting with me, hurting with me, sacrificing with me. Yeah. Everything we did it together, even more. I brought my family. I brought my team to a camp. I didn't need my kids there. I needed to be hungry.
Why did you change it up, Tony?
I needed to be hungry again. He woke up that beast. He woke up that beast.
Weren't you the champ? Why you lose your home?
Why you woke up that beast? I ain't need to be in Detroit. Detroit know I'm the champ. They know I'm the champ.
After I won the title, I knocked out two top #1 guys.
Okay, well, guess what? I'm only one fighting as you. I won the belt and I brought you to fight you again. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. And y'all gonna hate me for it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna gain so many fans off of you and I love it. I love it. I had like 40,000 followers fighting you. I got like 7 more thousand. And when I beat you again, I'm gonna get like 30 more thousand. I'm gonna get all the motherfuckers from me. I'm gonna get all the motherfuckers from me. Follow that. I'm getting everything you got. I'm about to own that shit.
We know lines only in the
I'm about to own that shit.
We know lines only in the
Well, let's talk some boxing, shall we? The last fight.
I am. But what you gonna do about it?
You know it. And the whole team if you want it.
Let's talk about the last fight for a minute. Do you feel like you could have done anything differently in that fight, or would have done anything differently in that fight, Tony?
I had 3 judges that said I won. Why would I need to change anything?
So are you planning to change
I'm
anything?
happy. I'm out here like LeBron James with the 3 rings on them boys. I had 3 judges like this. You think I care about what him and his team telling him? Like, oh, they probably was catering to him too, because he a sucker, so they had to cater to him. Like, oh, Jermell, they cheated you, they robbed you. They probably was doing all that, but guess what? 3 judges said I won. I don't have to do nothing different.
But you did. You went to Tampa, so you did make some changes.
I made some changes for me.
Yeah.
I ain't had to do nothing for him. I made changes for me. It had nothing to do with the sport. It had to do with everything up here. From being out of, I was out a year. The longest layup I ever had. I had to get right up here. I had to get mentally correct. It wasn't physical. I had to get mentally correct. Period.
What about you? I watched Fox did this great show where the two of you kind of rehash what happened in that fight. You seemed very calm. You said things like, I kind of rushed things a little bit in that fight.
See, I'm a fighter that live and learn, you know what I'm saying? We know how to progress. I was once a fighter at the top. So it's okay for me to understand how to go down and come back up. But when I come back up way harder. This was a learning lesson, the best thing that ever happened to me. They made the true champ come out of me. They made the true champ come out. You know he ain't on my level. Oh, I'm not gonna say you, but you know they know he ain't on my level. They know what I possess. They know what I stand and what I mean and how I stand by what I mean. Yeah, I'm one of the fighters that have. You know, it's easy to not like me, but you know that has nothing to do with what I'm gonna do to him Saturday.
He said he's gotten in your head and he feels like you are an emotional person.
Walking in that thing. Give me Boardwalk Park Place.
They taught him good lyrics.
Give me Boardwalk Park Place.
So has anything he said throughout this gotten under your skin?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can't. It's unbelievable for somebody to live that mentality, to think that they could get into another man's head, who live and die by this, who put their life on the line for this. This is not the same. This is not a comedy. You can't get in nobody's head. Get in somebody's head. I don't even understand that process or what they even saying. Get in my head. What I'm getting ready to do to him Saturday.
What are you getting ready?
I'm gonna get ready
knock him the fuck out.
Do you feel like you have to knock him out?
No, I want to knock him out. I'm going to knock him out.
So, do you plan to do things differently early in this fight? Not rush things like you did, or do you plan to be
set up the right shots? I'm gonna set up what he ain't gonna see, and then you're gonna be interviewing him after, knocking him out.
What do you say to that, Tony?
He knows that power. He knows it. Them knees was all flapped over the ring, all over the.
You know what, man? Only people he get convinced of that stuff is the people on his team. He had 12 rounds. Never stumbled me, never rocked. Whatever.
Ask your family, did you get rocked? Ask your family, did you get rocked?
I guess if I got
I'm sleeping your ass.
I guess if I got rocked, I got rocked. One thing for sure.
So what you just talking about? Man, you making up
one thing for sure. This fight right here. This fight right here in California, wherever he wanted to be Lions only promotion. This fight so because this motherfucker can't even complete a sentence. He had retarded, damn it. It ain't sold off him. This fight sold off your boy. They coming to see your boy. Detroit stand up. They coming to see your boy. Come on, man.
Do you feel like you felt all that Jermell Charlo had to offer in that last?
He gave me everything he offered. He gave me. I mean, listen to me. The same Jermell you see fighting Trout, fighting this person, fighting that. It's been the same guy. He had
I'm gonna teach you how to come get a belt.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna show you how to come take
get it. Come in and listen to me, homeboy. You got 2 days to show me. Show me. Convince me. Don't convince them. Don't convince your people that love you. Convince me.
You're waking your ass up.
There are 2 more days.
I'm woke. Mouth for no reason.
I'm woke. Convince me though. Don't convince the people that love you and say, oh man, you're gonna kill him. But convince me, man. You can kill me. Convince me. You got 12 rounds to do it one more time, son. You got 12 rounds to do it again. Convince me.
We cannot wait for this fight. I know I am not alone when I say that. I'd like.